Yeah, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the 254 podcast. I'm your boy, DJ G Money. Daniel Guerra, represent from Waco, Texas. What's our first podcast? Throwing down with everybody. Uh, gonna be doing this a little more often. Gonna be dropping, once a week. Maybe gonna have more of our buddies come through, like G Gnome, Sean coming through. Sin Carter, he got a track that's been busting out there in Austin on top of the charts for five. I think he said it was like the last 3 or 4 weeks. He's been out there representing. So if you, I think it's 89.3 down there in Austin, man. Vote for my boy Sean, man. That fool's out there representing. Anyways, man, like I said, it's my little podcast coming and running. Gonna be talking about a little politics, gonna show music that I got going out, gonna be talking about life, gonna be talking about things that's been going on, some of the things that have brought me to where I am today. So I'm hoping everybody can, comes and checks us out, man. It's gonna be throwing down. So about what I'm about to do right now, I'm gonna throw down, been working on some tunes or whatever, been doing different things. Everybody knows me for like a dubstep trap kind of guy, but lately I've been busting out some hip hop shit. So I figured I'd play this for y'all. Let y'all see what y'all thought about this shit right here.
Yeah, I'm gonna set your place on fire. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna set your place on
Yeah,
fire.
get
I'ma
crunk.
make it burn. I'ma make it burn. Yeah, I'm gonna set your place on fire. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. Yeah, I'm gonna set your place on fire. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn.
Yeah, like I said, this is our little podcast, 254, throwing it down. It's your boy DJ G Money. Gonna be throwing down some of these tunes, gonna be letting y'all know what's been going on. Yeah. What's up, everybody? Hey, I got to get some of that DJ Gino. I couldn't get him out, man. He's our man to get out the house. He likes to chill up in the house. So.
Set your place on fire. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. Yeah, I'm gonna set your place on fire. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. Yeah, I'm gonna set your place on fire. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. Yeah, I'm gonna set your place on fire. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn.
What up, Mike? What's up, Christina? Hey, shout out Iris out there sharing the video, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, what y'all think about that? That's your boy's new tune.
I'm gonna set your place on fire. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. Yeah, I'm gonna set your place on fire. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. Yeah, I'm gonna set your place on fire. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn. Yeah, I'm gonna set your place on fire. I'ma make it burn. I'ma make it burn.
So like I was saying, man, this is our new podcast, the 254. Like I said, we'll be talking about artists, musicians, lots of people in the 254 area. We're gonna be bringing on guests. We're gonna have lots of people coming on and kicking it with us. So y'all keep on looking on for the available dates. Right now, man, we're just doing it kind of sporadically. I wish I could tell you, it's gonna be on like every week, every month, whatever. But we're trying to round up everybody. Like my boy G Gnome, my homeboy's brother was just already calling on here for him. I want to get my boy Frantic Antics out here. I want to get a bunch of cats out here. There's a bunch of cats out here in Central Texas that are repping. Like my boy Cleat Pack, he raps out there in Temple. Want to get that boy out here, get some other things going. You know, the current world's been crazy, right? Hey, I mean, these motherfucking shit's been wild out here. Damn, I thought we was gonna go to war with the Russians and shit. Fucking politics has been going wild, so we're just gonna be, you know, talking about life and everything else. You know, we're not gonna keep it real heavy on the politics. We're just gonna talk about like life and the way things are. You know, it's pretty crazy. You know, who would have thought we'd be living in days like this? But I'm gonna go ahead and I got another track to drop for y'all. The song's called Kush Calls. Oh yeah, that's little newbie. Oh, my shit's tripping on me. You know, them first show bugs. This is kind of trippy though. I ain't never had this happen before. Oh shit, $2,000 controller going out. Ain't that a bitch? I should have hurt your feelings. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, so I'm gonna have to skip that one. I'm sorry, guys. That's a little embarrassing right there. Apparently, I'm having like a little technical difficulty with that track. It kind of sucks because that shit goes hard, man. It's a really good track. I'm kind of pissed. I was really proud of that track. I wanted y'all to get down with me, but nah. Apparently, Serato ain't having that kind of shit today. So how's everybody doing out there, man, in Facebook world? Is everybody having a good week, man? You know, like, you know, it's raining. It's been kind of cold as shit out there. You know, I know some of you guys that's got jobs outside. I know it sucks, man, whenever you can't get out there and get shit done. So I'm feeling it for y'all right now. I know how that should be getting. It should be getting on my last nerve too. When I be out here on the farm and shit, and I can't get nothing done. That shit gets on my last damn nerve. So me and my boy Kenny, man, we was sitting around. I see old Chubbas up here. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to go ahead and check this out. Me and Kenny was working on this the other day. Yeah, so that was a little track I put together about a week ago, and went out one day over there in Temple and sat down with my boy Genome, and we put that together with the sound effects and shit. So we got another little track gonna drop out for y'all. It's called a little remix called "No Money on My Mind." Hopefully y'all dig it a little bit. Yeah. G Money, baby, rapping my own shit. It's kind of cool. I hear. I appreciate each other. Everybody out there on the live stream, I see y'all. I'm digging it. I appreciate all the love, man. Kids out there, don't smoke. It's a dirty habit. Trust me. Yeah, that's a little track I put together about a couple weeks ago. I was a little hesitant at first because, like I said, man, I'm a dubstep trap kind of guy, and there was it's kind of weary to throw that out there because you know you don't know how people are gonna react when you start throwing out all kinds of new genres. And if you haven't noticed, man, a lot of my new songs that I've been putting together, they're not really dub and trap. I'm kind of expanding out. You know, I haven't always been a dub and trap DJ. Man, back in the day, I was a trance kind of guy, so you know, my history kind of spans a whole lot, not just you know dubstep, trap, you know, rap, hip hop. I'm 30, you know, I listen to the South. I'm a big South, Dirty South kind of guy, man. Chamillionaire is probably one of my favorite rappers ever. Zero, Trey, UGK, you already know what it is, man. I'm from Texas. I'm Texas DJ Screws, one like my all-time favorite person on the planet. I gotta say, man, like I wouldn't even be sitting behind these decks right here right now if it wasn't for that cat Screw. Man, when I was growing up, man, I grew up out here in Moody, Texas, man. It's all country, you know. There's not a lot of like rap and hip hop out here, and I moved to McGregor and I started listening to some of the Dirty South rap, and I heard about DJ Screw, and I started listening to DJ Screw. Got me some Screw tapes, you know, them old gray tapes. You know what I'm talking about. If you're from back in the day, you know what I'm talking about, them old gray tapes. So I used to have them things, man. But like I said, man, honestly, without DJ Screw and people like Michael Watts, I've shared the stage with Michael Watts, man. It was probably one of the coolest things I'd ever done at the time, and those guys have been great inspirations for your boy. And you know, it's kind of crazy to say that, you know, I'm a dubstep trap DJ, but some of my inspirations for being a DJ are like those kind of guys. OG Ron C is like definitely one of my faves. So a lot of that kind of stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go ahead and line up a couple other tracks I got going on for y'all. Got a song called Dreams of Tomorrow. Gonna go ahead and let y'all check that out, and let me know what y'all think, man. Drop a little line, leave a little comment. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be up on Mixcloud. I'm gonna be posting the podcast, the Zoo 54, up on my Mixcloud. So make sure you check that out. But here you go, guys. Let's see what we got here. Oh no. Come on. track I like to throw down called "Wanna Do." Little dubstep kind of trap step kind of shit. Yeah. So like I was saying, I was talking a little bit about back in the day. Saying like I came from McGregor, Texas, and back then, man, like there was a whole lot of rave scene back then. So one night, me and a buddy of mine, we took off and went to Dallas and went to a little thing called we were in Fort Worth, and we were partying up there, man. And my first rave that I can legit tell you, like it really like busted off. It was at the Bronco Bowl, and we were up there, and it was DJ Irene, and dude, she wrecked it. She wrecked shop. I couldn't believe how badass she was. She was like one of the coolest things up there that night. Well, anyways, man, so from there on, man, it wasn't a whole lot of stuff to do down here in Central Texas at the time. And I went out to college, played football, came back, and I ran back into a buddy of mine named old Joseph Ramirez. Shout out there, Joe. You my boy, man, Life Show Joe. Me and this cat, man, we used to fucking go to all the parties in Dallas and go to Lizard Lounge and Meltdowns all the time, go to Afterlife, Clubhouse back in the day after when it would turn into Insomnia after after the night closed or whatever. And they changed the strip club over. Boy, there was some crazy nights, man. There was a lot of crazy ass fun times up in there, man. Like, there was a really bunch of cool ass people at the time. There was about 45 of us, man. It was really cool. But, shit, that was way back when. And kind of like where I got started, I kind of got the bug back then, going to all the shows and stuff. I wanted to be a part of all this stuff and doing all the DJing and stuff like that. But at first man, I didn't want to be a DJ. I just kind of wanted to be a part of the scene and all that. But I started wanting to be a DJ later on, man. I've been DJing in college. I've been throwing down screw tapes, because I was explaining earlier how I was into all like the DJ screw and stuff like that. But I was into all that. Well, after I think it was like 2006, man, I moved in with like 4 of my homeboys over in Baylor. And my homeboy, he got him a set of Pioneer DJ. I think they were like 800s. Or a Pioneer, a CJ 800 or some shit like that, in a Nexus mixer. We were like throwing big time parties over in Baylor. If you remember us from back in the day, we were throwing huge parties over in Baylor. I got a freaking record for those parties, my man. Those things were out of control, but I used to have to throw down at those parties, and back then I threw down like hip hop and some like different kind of like techno, kind of trance, house kind of stuff. Dubstep really hadn't hit. Well, man, we moved all of us moved all out, man. It was like 2009. I'm out with my boy AT, and we're up in Austin. And we're at this show, man. And this cat's everyday junglist, man. They from down there, I think around Austin and San Antonio. And this one cat was throwing down some throwed ass beats. And I was like, damn, man, this shit's hot. And I was like, what is this shit, man? Like, what is this? And homeboy is like telling me, he's like, oh man, this is dubstep. He's like, you got to get with some of this, man. This shit's dope. Well, man, I've been looking for like something that had like mixed like rap music and trap and like techno for a long time. Like I'm kind of ghetto. I mean, I'm sort of kind of ghetto, but I'm not really like super ghetto fabulous and shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so we was jamming it, right, man. When I first got started, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. My tracks, man, they wasn't that hot. My mixes, they wasn't that hot and shit. But they started getting better the longer and longer. And then I rolled up to about 2010, and then I went into Dark Side. And we won't go into that. We don't want to ruin nobody's reputation with that shit. We'll act like almost like they didn't happen. But a lot of you cats know me from that time and era, and you already know what it was. So anyways, man, we're gonna drop out another track. This is a little honor to some cats out here. Man, I'm a big fan of Nappy Town, so I named this next track after them, man. It's called Where the Pimps and the Players Roam. boy Joe's coming. What's up, Joe? Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. All right, so we on the podcast, right? I'm doing a live stream on my my Facebook. My boy, one of the originals, Joe, Light Show Joe Ramirez, out here commenting. Shout out again to my boy Joe, man. You my boy, man. None of this shit that I do today, man, wouldn't be without you guys. And man, I want y'all to all fucking know that shit, man. Like, I wouldn't be anywhere without you guys, man. Like, for real. I may have been the only one to kept up with the dream and told y'all guys back then I was gonna do it, but we did it. So we did it, man. If I did it, we did it. So just want to shout out to my boy again. You know, shoot me some love on the live stream, but yeah, buddy. So anyways, man, like I was saying, we're gonna get back to talking a little bit about it on so I was talking about like Dark Side. So we came back to Waco, man, like in like 2010, man. We were throwing parties down here. They call that Broken Promise. My homeboy Jesse the Bad Hatter, my boy used to throw down with me all the time, man, back in the day. And we used to throw parties and shit down here, and then shit happens, man. Shit happens. Sorry, I got a little loud right there, but shit happens, and sometimes people fall apart and shit like that. The scene's really weird down here in Waco. Like, everybody gets to cracking, everybody gets to partying and having a good time, and things like bust off for like 6 months or 8 months, and everybody's having a good time, and then next thing you know, everybody's in rehab because nobody knows how to fucking take their shit responsibly. Remember, guys, I'm a big advocate of being responsible about what you do. I don't represent plur with a double R. I don't believe in that shit. I don't even believe in peace, love, unity, and respect. But I do tell you guys, man, make sure you do when you do things responsibly, man. When you go party, be responsible for yourself and for your friends. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to lose any homies. I've lost a lot of homies over the years, and it was over for nothing. Sometimes it was over for nothing. So make sure, man, look out for your dogs out there in the world. You know what I'm talking about? So, anyways, man, we're going to keep rolling by. I got some more beats to drop. I'm going to be talking a little bit more. Going to run for probably for another 45 minutes, maybe. I don't know. It depends how long you guys enjoy having me up here and how long this podcast, how many more tracks I got for y'all. Man, when we talked about starting this podcast, it was me and my boy Kenny and Sean and a couple other cats, and we was all talking about throwing it together, and we was talking about how all of our careers, like musical careers, are starting to bust off. My boy Kenny, man, he just started DJing about like last year, maybe even like 18 months ago, man. My boy's wrecking now. Like, that cat be dominating sometimes, man. I be listening to that cat be like, damn, I can't believe this fool's wrecking like that. And sometimes, and he does pretty good, man. I'm kind of proud of that cat. My boy Nathan Frantic Antics, that cat throws the fuck down, man. So I want to go ahead and let y'all know, man, we're having shows again. I know I said that I was going to take a little DJ sabbatical, and I did. I had to get my mind right. I had to get, back on track, man. I kind of felt like I wasn't on track with where I wanted to be with Southside Tech Entertainment, where I wanted to be with DJing and all that. We was partying out here at the house, and we're going to make some changes, man. We're no longer going to hold the parties like we used to out here at the house. That's a done, but, we're going to start doing some different things, and you guys start getting the invitations and stuff, and certain ones will know, and people will know what's up, you know what I'm saying, and how it's going to go down. So we just want to let everybody know, man, we are going to keep going. We're working on a night at the Elks Lodge. So, your boys in Elk representing out there. Huey's Elk Lodge. I think it's 2813. Am I getting it wrong, Christina? If I get it wrong, correct me. But Hewitt's Elk Lodge, shout out to my people out there, my boy Rob, all them cats. So we had a night out there the other night. We threw down for a little bit. We had a good time, but we are definitely working on having a show out there every month or so. So make sure you guys stay up, man. We're going to be having like guys come out, not just me. I'm not planning on just DJing all night. I want to have some fun with you guys too. So going to be having people come in from different areas and stuff like that. So anyways, man, here's going to drop another beat for y'all. Going to see what y'all think about this. Yeah, buddy. So we'll go ahead and see what we got going on next. I'm gonna looking for a D&B tune to drop out here. I know I got one in this mug somewhere. Oh man, come on now. What's up with that? Yeah, it's a little D&B tune for my boy out there. Oh, what the hell is going on with this thing? Dang, man. I'm having some serious technical difficulties on this first round. This is kind of hateful. Anyways, all right, so we'll go ahead and turn up the volume a little bit. We're going to go ahead and get busted. We're going to try out some of this little electro house for y'all, man. We're going to get it pumped. Once we act like that, we'll go ahead and get it crunk. Hold the head on that, we're going to get crunk, baby. Don't worry about it. Technical difficulties or not, we repping this podcast, baby. Big shout outs out there to the Elks Club, my homie Christina. I see you out there. Elks Club out there in Hewitt. Go ahead. I think it's what, 2813? Correct me if I'm wrong, Christina. But big shout out. That's where we're going to be holding down the Friday nights. So I want everybody to go ahead and give my girl a shout out right out there. 2881 Elks Club, Elks Lodge, 2881 Hewitt Elks Lodge. That's where we'll be at Friday nights. for y'all. We're gonna throw down a little bit. Those Friday nights out there at the Elk Lodge at 2881 will be posted up in the next couple of weeks. We'll let y'all know. We got the next 2 Fridays booked up, so we'll let y'all know we'll be out there.
I should've said with you, would've woken up with a different view. Tanqueray, I felt you melt into me. Put the needle on the record and dance with me. Help me let my guard down, hey. You with the tattoos, I French kiss. Love come alive, all we need is this. Put the needle on the record and dance with me. Help me let my guard down, hey. I should've done X with you. I wanna let you make that move. You should've, would've, could've got high with you. I should've let you go for gold. I should've done X with you. We could've left this club at 2. Could've shut my mouth and I with you.
हर लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई चुल
चमचम करते के हर ब्रांड में सैंडल मेरे चमचम करते के हर ब्रांड में I'm feeling I'm मुंडे आगे मेरे हील पे होने लैंड में सारी कुड़ियाँ देसी चिड़ियाँ सारी कुड़ियाँ देसी चिड़ियाँ मैं लड़की ब्यूटीफुल लड़की
लड़की ब्यूटीफुल लड़की ब्यूटीफुल लड़की ब्यूटीफुल कर गई चुल She burn it like the summer. She tell me, "Pull up, bum, diggy, diggy, bum, bum."
You got me like crazy, that you call me.
Pull up, bum, diggy, diggy, bum, bum.
You got me like crazy, that you call me. पीछे मेरी झांकी, तू आँखियाँ लड़ाइयाँ, तू दिल लू चुरा के, तू चुड़ियाँ चलाइयाँ. तेरे आँखों ना सोनिया.
I wanna see you wine like Rihanna. Get out of on that bum, diggy, diggy, bum, bum. She burn it like the summer. She tell me, "Pull up, bum, diggy, diggy, bum, bum."
Broski Smoke Shop. Make sure you go by and check my boy out there.
Carina que se te nale piar.
Chips to count A-Rag money now. Still don't give a fuck. I ain't never drinking again. Tagged on the gram by a fat bitch again. Made it that leader of tequila, dark again. Blacked out and don't remember shit. I need new friends. Always got a flow with this. Got me living ruthless. Feeling like a flip of shit. 42 reckless. Still got my necklace. Still bling blinging with a little cash money from my BM. All I can remember is stepping out, fresh to death, more than less. Players only in the whip, then I left. That's when I got the text. Dallas there, so we said we're trying to party. Now what's next? What's next? You know how we selling dreams. Some hoes we selling souls. I text her, what kind of party? He tell me baby rappers and then look at him a ball. Now let's go. Still don't give a fuck.
DJ G Money out here on the 254 podcast on it down, baby. Yeah, DJ G Money, the 254 podcast. Been throwing down for y'all. Want to show love out there to everybody on the Facebook stream. They're showing love, spreading the video. We appreciate that shit. Yeah, buddy. Definitely want to give a shout out to my boy G-Gnome out there in Temple, Texas. My boy Nathan out there in old Corsicana, wherever that's at. You know what I'm saying? And all my other homies out there, man, representing. We'll be bringing in more cash for the 254 podcast, so stay tuned, baby. You know, I had a couple of little technical difficulties today. It's all right. My first podcast representing for the 254. Again, it won't always just be just me. I'm going to be having guests and going to be having the crew come through. So y'all make sure to go ahead and check us out. I'm going to have it uploaded on my Mixcloud. You can go and check it out. www.mixcloud.com/GDG. Oh, my bad. Hold on 1 second. It's www.mixcloud.com/GMoneyDG. Check me out. Gonna be up there. All right, y'all. Have a good one. All right.